Okay. Hi.
Glad to see you're finally awake. I can't believe they made you do that stupid ceremony. They listen when I talk, but they don't hear. You know what I mean?
I know there's a guy with a microphone somewhere. No, your mouth is moving. I must be dreaming.
I wish I was too. Then me and Herbert could be the best of friends and live side by side. He's the tree, see? We're old pals, the best of buddies, and we know each other inside and out. Literally. Well, his name's really Bob. I think it's funny to call him Herbert, but I don't think he thinks it's that funny.
What are you talking about?
Not very bright, are you? Bob, that's the tree. Used to ride around on top of my head. Sunk his roots right in there. You know? Well, eventually he got bigger than me. And then I pretty much ended up inside.
How did a tree end up growing out of your head?
It was a long time ago. I tend to lose track. I was exploring some sort of a military base with some other people. I think it was called Mariposa. Mariposa. We were pretty deep inside and we found some weird vats of this nasty green goo. Right when we were about to leave, I think we were attacked. Yeah. Last thing I remember before blacking out was something knocking my friend into the stuff.
This is nightmare fuel? Yeah, I mean, but you'd have to have a tree growing out of your head to become this. So I don't think it's very likely to happen. Is he immortal? He's a character from Fallout 1 and 2, actually. He is a ghoul, so yes. I mean, I guess he eventually goes insane or something. Most ghouls do, I think. Well, hopefully your troubles will be over. I'm here to help. The tree minder said you needed my help.
Yes, I do. Or, I guess, we do. Me and Bob, that is. I had you brought in here to ask a very simple favor. Would you please kill me?
Sure. Head or gut? You want me to murder you?
Oh, no. It wouldn't be murder. You'd be doing me a favor. You see, I've been stuck here for over 2 decades now, rooted right into the ground. The only friends I've got are Bob and those weirdos out there who think I'm a god.
If I kill you, every tree minder would come after me.
Oh, no, don't worry about them. When you decide to go down there, I'll have a little chat with Birch and the rest of the gang. They usually don't understand a word I say, but I'll make them come around.
Not a charity. Cough up some caps. I don't think a tree has caps. Why don't you kill yourself?
Now, how exactly am I supposed to do that? I can barely move anymore. Thanks to Bob, I'm obviously not going to be doing anything for a very long time.
Alright, how can I kill you? You're a tree.
How to put this? I've been feeling rather spread out lately. I think Bob's kinda shoved my insides around some. It's hard to tell where everything is, but it's always that way with one's insides, isn't it? Anyway, I believe Bob's carried some of my organs into his root system.
Root?
I want you to go underground and destroy my heart.
Okay. Sure. I mean, if you can't move and you've been stuck here for 2 decades, yeah, we'll help you.
You will? Oh, you made us so happy. Oh, isn't that right, Bob? Just give me a little time to say goodbye to good old Bob, and then I'll be ready.
Well, goodbye, Herbert, or was it Bob?
No. Herbert is the tree. Bob is his real name, but I call him Herbert because I think it's pretty funny. But I'm still in here too. What's left of me? The name's Harold.
Okay, Harold. Enter the caves and destroy Harold's heart. Alright, this way. Let's go talk to these folks.
You're a guest among us, and quite welcome, outsider. So you're the outsider, huh? You seem nice to me.
Anything you can give me about the caves below would be helpful.
My parents told me never to go past the old gate. There are monsters in there.
Tell me about your god.
Oh, you mean Harold? He's really nice. Sometimes when I get really lonely, I go into the grove and talk to him. Sometimes I even curl up all cozy-like and sleep next to his root after I have a bad dream. I tell him what I'm scared of, and he tells me what he's scared of. It makes me feel better knowing I'm not the only one.
Tell me too.
Aw, I never knew an outsider could be scared of anything. Harold told me that he's scared of fire. If fire ever got on him, it would burn him and Bob until they were all gone. That's why we keep the fires far away from him.
Yeah, I bet. How did you end up here?
I was born here, silly.
Okay.
Just get born, I guess. You're funny. Farewell, outsider.
Alright.
It's very nice to meet you, outsider. I'm Branch Tender Linden. Oasis is located near what used to be an old mining town before the bombs fell. When the attack started about 200 years ago, many people took shelter in the natural caves that dotted the area. The old gate that stands at the mouth of Oasis Cave is the last piece of architecture from those days. Well, I'm not so sure the Great One is a god. I mean, I don't believe in that sort of thing. However, I am beginning to realize he's special. Something greater than any of the creatures in the wasteland.
How did you end up here?
I was found dying in the wastes not far from here by a trader caravan. They knew about this place and brought me to Bloomseer Poplar. She nursed me back to health, and I've stayed ever since.
What happened to you?
I was a Brotherhood of Steel outcast. We had a deep patrol out here looking for some tech, and they got jumped by some Deathclaws. They shredded everyone else and left me bleeding to death. If it wasn't for Oasis and Bloomseer Poplar, I'd be dead right now. Honestly, I've never seen anything like this place. It's beautiful. It's a shame only a few people will ever get to see it.
What did you do to become a tree minder?
I sort of fell into it, I guess. I woke up here and I just stayed. After a while, I became one of them. Farewell, outsider.
There are more people, right? This way? This way.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Bloomseer Poplar, soothsayer and healer of Oasis. It brings me great honor to welcome you.
Tell me about the caves.
Be wary of the water in the caves. I fear they still carry the sting of radiation from the bombs.
Yeah, everything carries the sting of radiation.
In what we call the harvest month, the Great One creates seeds among his branches within seed pods. At the end of this time, the pods open and the seeds are carried quite easily upon the wind. It's quite beautiful. Wherever the seeds take purchase, they grow into trees, plants, grass, or all manner of wonderful things. My father was a healer like myself. He had the most curious books I would read about trees and plants and their medicinal properties. Many years later, I heard a rumor about a place such as this. I spent a decade in search of it. I've been in this wonderful place for over 15 years now.
Tell me about your god.
He's not my god. He's everyone's god. You, me, everyone. This place isn't meant just for the tree minders. It's for all mankind.
What if there are others that don't share your opinion? No, I agree completely.
Oh, if only Tree Father Birch saw it as you do. Of everyone, he's been here the longest. You'd think he'd realize that this place won't remain a secret forever. The caravans know about it, and you found it. How long before someone comes to take this place by force? No, I say allow this place to grow, and that issue becomes moot.
I mean, I don't see why they would take this by force. They'd probably just take Harold's seeds. I mean, this doesn't seem to grow, like, food.
I was the third one to arrive here in Oasis. Tree Father Birch was a bit wary at first, but Leaf Mother Laurel convinced him to let me stay. If she hadn't been around, I doubt Birch would have ever let me stay here. After a while, they taught me their ways, and together we developed the ceremony of purification that you undertook.
Right.
May the sap of his wisdom sustain you.
You seem to be nice enough. Anybody this way?
You're a guest among us, and quite welcome outside.
No. Could have sworn there was more of you. There was one more, right? A younger woman? Oh, these are all owned. What if I have a problem?
And I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong. Why else would he have called for an outsider's assistance?
The outsider is here to deliver us from our enemies, to keep this place safely locked away from the wasteland, not to exploit us.
How can we preach about peace when all you want to do is keep his gift all to ourselves? That's not what he would want.
If we allow the spread of this miracle to continue, we're putting him in jeopardy. I can't allow that. I won't allow it.
Once again, my husband, we are at an impasse. I suggest we speak to the outsider.
Agreed. Why else would the outsider have been allowed into the grove? Perhaps it's a test. Yes, that must be it. I know why you're here, and despite what my wife thinks, I know you'll do what's best for Oasis. After all, he chose you, and he would never want to put us in harm's way.
He's not a god. He's just a human that's had some bad luck.
Oh, he's testing you now, just like he tested us. He wants to see if your faith is strong by spinning these incredible stories. Who else but a god could produce all of this? Don't worry, you'll soon see things as I do.
Harold makes unusual requests. No, he wants me to kill him.
Yes, I've been pondering that riddle myself for some time now, and I think I know what he's trying to tell us. The Great One's influence is growing, and soon it will break free of the confines of this secluded vale. We can't allow Oasis to call attention to itself like that. It would be the end of him.
Good, free firewood for all! Killing him should stop his influence from spreading.
You misinterpret his words, my friend. He wants you to extinguish that which seeks to make him vulnerable. If the same sap that you drank to purify yourself could be applied to his heart, it should stop the spread. I can promise you no harm would come to him. That's all I ask of you, outsider. Nothing more, nothing less.
I love Birch, but sometimes I think he doesn't see the big picture. The spreading of his influence is not a curse. It's a great miracle, a benefit meant for the entire wasteland.
Why won't any of you listen to Harold?
Of course we do. He yearns to share his miracles with the whole world, to give the gift of life back to the dead wasteland. It's upsetting him to no end, but Birch can't see the pain it's causing. But now that you're here, I have a feeling the winds are about to change.
Just let me know what you want now.
I heard what my husband wanted you to do. What I propose is an alternative. The same person that created the sap also created this liniment. If you can reach his heart, it will assist him in making his influence increase. Instead of centuries, the wasteland will become green in mere decades. Just imagine how glorious that would be.
Well, I got bad news for you guys. He's gonna die, because he wants to die.
Revel, outsider. You are under his protection. Branch Tender Cypress at your service. Welcome to our little home.
What's your opinion of them?
I wish they wouldn't argue so much. It makes everyone uncomfortable.
How'd you end up here?
I was an outsider like yourself, wandering the world aimlessly, wasting my life trying to seek my fortune. When my eyes beheld the splendor of Oasis, I knew I'd found a holy place. Tree Father Birch allowed me to stay, and I've been here ever since.
So you're a scavenger.
Actually, you already did some of it. I had to do the ceremony and meet with the Great One. Then Tree Father Birch taught me everything I needed to know about Oasis and how it has to remain a secret. That's why I'm so worried. I just think letting this place spread into the wasteland would be an unwise decision.
What if all the tree minders don't agree with you?
That would worry me. I was out there once, like you. I wandered the wasteland for many years. All I saw was poverty, famine, sickness, hate, and death everywhere I turned. But this place isn't anything like that. We can't allow that kind of evil inside Oasis. We just can't.
I mean, but there's no food.
Sure. Here you go. Good luck to you. May you remain under the canopy of his protection.
None of y'all are listening to him. He gets to die, because I'm not going to leave him trapped there forever. Oh. That's what I saw? No, no. Dog, get off the burning bug. Do not be like Obi and Bambi. It is time to not... No, out of my way. Out of my way. I want that delicious radiation-infused meal. Got him. Hey, once again, I am setting them on fire in water. Gotta boil them crabs. Or sear them, I guess. Maybe. Maybe searing is better. Okay. Well, there's some... Oh. Is that it? Just one? I don't think I can hit you in the water. I was right. Ah, well. Alright, come here, buddy. Have some face. Got him. Oh. No, no. No, no. Dude, let me out. Can I shoot you? I don't think I can shoot you. No, I can't shoot you. Alright, well, whatever. You won't come out of the water. I can't shoot you in the water. We'll just ignore you. Plan, just ignore you, strikes again. Alright, where to now, I wonder? Let's pop a Rat X. Ah, more Mirelurk meat. Yes. Come on. I gotta wonder what Mirelurks actually eat. Like, I assume they just have to eat people and other giant irradiated things. Like, do rad roaches just get in there? Is that what makes this happen? This is some pretty healthy water, I will say that. 20? 20 is good. Ah. Nope, that wasn't what I was looking for. I was looking to search. Is the dog coming? I don't think the dog's coming. Alright, we'll just hope the dog made it. If I have to, I'll use console commands to bring him back. Just like the last time he got lost. Oh. I need to make a new shish kebab. This one is taking some pretty hefty hits. I think I'm using it as my primary weapon now, so that would make sense. No, no. You are hitting me too hard, sir. Too hard. That is not part of the deal. The deal is that you take hits to the face, and that is it. Or the whole body. And get set on fire. There we go. Well, this solves my problem of not having enough food. I should probably think about sneaking. Yeah, these are Brahmin and humans. So I guess they eat people and whatever they can come across. Hey, there's the dog. He's very damaged. Let's see if we can get some face hits here. Hey, got the face crippled. Nice. Oh, hey! There's the king. He just teleported with the dog. Ow. Alright. Let's try that again. Hi, dog. Alright. That was good. Ooh, very nice. Critical strike on dog meat. Dog meat's head is crippled. Of course. Of course it is. Nothing like the dog getting hit in vats. Vault Tech assisted targeting system at its finest. Alright, lawnmower. Well, down is the way I'm supposed to go, so up is the way I'm going to go. Ah, folks that hid in the caves. After the bombs, that's right, yeah. But apparently they have bottle caps, so I guess that doesn't really track. There's a stealth boy. Those are useful. Cherry bombs. Is that baseball glove and something else? Maybe a pre-war book. DC Journal of Internal Medicine. Believe I can read that. And this is a bed I can actually use and some crutches. Looks like somebody got injured pretty badly when they hit out here. That might explain why they had a DC book. Or a medical book, I should say. Nope, can't shoot into water. But I can shoot you when you get out. Oh! That's not good. Yes. I don't know if you're more dangerous up close or not. I know you're terrifying. There we go. Whatever. Raider. Tire iron. I don't know why it looks like you have a pulse grenade on you. Mini nuke. That might explain why things are irradiated. Dog, are you dying down here? No, you're not dying. Oh no, you are dying. How can I help you? Dog meat. Dog meat, get out. Get out. Get out. Out of the water. Out, 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 out. It's not bath time anymore. Playing in the water. Almost killing yourself. Alright, we'll take those. Those are good. There's a generator just hanging out here in the water. You know what? We're gonna drink up. I don't think I can afford to just walk away from this kind of healing for free. Dumb dog. Always dumb dog. Not many bullets left here. Oh, exciting. A hunter. Hunters are always fair and completely not massively armored like whoa. At least the kings don't seem to take 1 billion bullets. There we go. That's the way it wants me to go, so this is the way I am going. Blood pack, right away, purified water, stim pack, missile. Small haul, good haul. We do what we can with what we got. Hey, Harold. Hold on. Can I do multiple? I'm pretty sure I can't. Nope, can't. Right. We're gonna do what he wants. Alright, there we go. Perks. Barkskin. 10% damage resistance and +1 endurance. Very nice. There are actually 2 different mods I have that change this perk. The actual version in the base game is very different than how it was initially announced. And the first perk I got fixed it, but somehow decided to make it not what it was supposed to be. Let's just take pot shots at the only one that does range damage. Don't block for your king. He just needs to take damage and die. Now I'm out. I think I have something else there. I have Old Painless. Old Painless. Going to be anything but painless there, buddy. Got him. His head just popped right off. Sounds good. Well, oh! He teleported! Well, that's slightly more fair, even if unrealistic. Yeah! Ah, yes. Shishka crab. Where are you? Where's the other one? You're around the corner? You're hiding from me. Alright, I guess I don't get to just take pot shots at you anymore. How do you already get down here, dog? Well, at least I have a line of sight on your face now. Nice. Good shot. Did not expect to make that hit. I'm so short on like almost everything. I need a competent vendor. Give me lots and lots of items. Dog meat? No. Dog meat. You're interrupting my loots. Dog meat. Ammo box. What will you give me? 308 rounds. And a sniper rifle right next to it. Perfect. Hey, you want to get off those? I don't care about the fission batteries or the combat knife. I do care about the sniper rifle, though. Oh, this is shallow. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. Buff out and bullets. A stim pack and a lunchbox. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. That says lunchbox. Lunchbox says bottle cap mine. Bottle set cap mine says, you know, just good stuff in general. Anything else down here? Probably not. Nope. Nothing else. Down here? Down here. You two are bodies that are dead. No big deal. Nothing there. Door to the Grove.
Welcome outside. The Great One is dead, slain by your hand. Don't worry, I hold no grudge towards you. You'll have to forgive my people at a time like this, outsider. They aren't used to being so lost. And for once, I don't have the words to help them.
Welcome back to the... No.
Before you reached his heart, he imparted his last words to me. He told me about his will to die and how I mistook this for some mystical sign. How could I have been so blind? How could I have misled all these people? Perhaps, if I would have spent more time getting to know him, things would have turned out different.
What will become of Oasis?
Even though the Great One has left us, our memories of him will never die. With Bloomseer Poplar's help, I'm confident we can keep Oasis alive and carry on as tree minders. Go now, outsider. Go, but never forget the gifts the Great One bestowed upon us.
Since this is 1 point short, plan B is going to be sneak. And then I can dump more into barter. If I get that up to 50, that's good. I got a melee book that needs some work too. I feel like I should get everything up to 40. Alright, I've got stuff knocking around in my inventory. I need to get my explosives up pretty high actually, but it's very close to being good enough. Take melee up? Take melee up at least there. Let's put some points into small guns. Got 2 more points. We can make it science? No, repair is another thing that benefits from a fluctuated points. Oh, wait, speech. I've been failing speech checks. We'll just put points into speech. And then silent running, because it gives me free points. And then next level, we take Pack Rat. Right? I'll need a medicine and a science of 60 at 14. Am I in good shape for that? 60 is there for that. I can get science to 60 in one go. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Right, silent running it is. Alright, let's get out of here. Dog's tripping me up.
We are lost.
See how you like it.
It makes me feel safer knowing you're around.
I hear you have a gift for me?
Yeah, I think you're pretty swell for someone from out there. And you were really nice to me too. I was gonna give this to my bestest friend Harold, but he doesn't have pockets, the silly head. This is a charm that my parents gave me for my 5th birthday. It's really neat. Take it.
What will you do now?
Now that Harold's gone, I lost my bestest friend. All I want to do is cry.
Use Bear Charm has permanently increased your speech by 10.
May the Great One bless you.
Okay. A sack. Yum yum deviled eggs.
What is it, outsider?
What will you do now?
I will do my best to honor the Great One's memory by tending this place until my dying day. If anything, this place will become a memorial to him, lest we may forget. Goodbye, outsider, and good luck!
Let's figure out where we're going next. Well, maybe I can talk them down now. Plus 10 speech? Because I definitely can't take that fight. Yeah, you know what? Let's go deal with the crazies.
What is it, outsider? I see a selfish man who lives among the clouds, playing a dangerous game with the lives of those below him. Please, I must rest a day's time before I can again see into the future. I find the experience quite draining.
A man in the clouds.
Look to the future and seek the true meaning of what transpired here. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'll find it.
The
May
man
the
in the
great-
clouds. Could it be Eden? I don't think it's Eden. It makes more sense that it'd be Tenpenny. Somebody else must have something to say around here, right? Nope. I was like, that looks like a cave I can go into. No, it's not. Me and my stupid hat are gonna head out and talk to some crazies.
We are lost.
You're so melodramatic.
Yes, outsider. Whatever the Tree Father or Leaf Mother would have me do, I'm still theirs to obey.
Okay.
May you remain under the canopy of his protection.
Alright.
What is it you need, outsider? I'll remain here and help in any way that I can. I owe them my life, and I intend to repay that debt until my last breath. Farewell, outsider.
I will not tell the Outcasts about you.